7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drop.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now Wilson on 1st down. Left side, it's Dorsett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Complete.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A throw complete to Dorsett. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Seahawks 31.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act in the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3. Brings up.
They'll try again with Bell. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
For the point after.
And he's gone 2-2 on us now at 2 receiving touchdowns, now his 2nd rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability to do everything. You can't just be one or the other. The best ones, able to run it, catch it, and produce. Big-time points put on the board by him.
Here's Reed returning. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Bellore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Throwing again here, Wilson. Flush to his right, and he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Seahawks 39.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about... And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trey Flowers picks it. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
From the gun, Wilson, flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now it's Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Seahawks 47.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Carlos Dunlap able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
52.
And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One last shot for Wilson. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Brandon, you know I love boxing, right? You know I love big fights, right? I'd given them the standing 8 count